Here's a scenario called Oakhaven, which comes with its own data and picture. That's always fun. Also has some documentation, so let's see what this says. GSOS didn't get a chance to draw the full name of that, but this is oakhaven.doc. The crystal ball has been stolen. Can you find it? Search Oakhaven and surrounding area and see if you can. This is my first scenario for Explorer GS. I hope you like it. Send me email at merv1 and tell me what you think. I think this collection of scenarios that I'm playing through I think it came from America Online, and like all of those are just screen names on there. Does that service even like exist anymore? Like in theory, could that username still be used? I wonder. I don't know. I was on that service once, long, long ago. Didn't really understand it. The early internet was a strange place. I mean, that wasn't even internet. That was the pre-internet. What am I doing? This is not where I go. I go here for this. Okay, yeah, so Crystal Orb. This sounds strongly like it's going to be an Orb of Light graphics derivative, or perhaps just the Orb of Light graphics. That's always what I think when I hear something like that. What's the scenario I'm playing called? Oakhaven. Oakhaven. Here we go. Here we go. It's not a small one, taking a bit to load. Here we go. Oh, okay, so these are the trees that were used in Crystal Orb. Okay, so maybe Crystal Orb derived. Crystal Orb had magic mouths. Yeah, so maybe this is just Crystal Orb graphics straight up. Name the librarian. Haven't met them yet. All right. Yeah, this is Crystal Orb. Neat. The other Orb of Light. All right. And those are called wolves now. This feels extremely Crystal Orb. Oh, this is, okay. Yeah, this is a very familiar feeling. My level's raised. How many times? Four times. Cool. Dost thou need a drink? How about the drink of life? Archer comes here often. Oh, those are stairs that I almost didn't notice. Well, ogre spawned. Rogue is dead. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something about this. Summon. Hope I get something that I can talk to at least. I got a mauler. I didn't get something I could talk to. Gonna have to try again. Can I get you anything while you rest? Alright, Ogre, you're gonna have to go away. Ogre throws bones, by the way, I noticed. Alright, find a Zap Recharger, come back with Summon Spell, because I want to know what people said. Yeah, this feels like Crystal Orb too. What's that? A tabletop. Chair. Rogue. Something has been stolen. Ask the fairy. Alright, I already did. If you know he has something to say, and you know what it is, you can just tell me yourself too. That'd be fine. Lori, the librarian. Alright, you are someone whose name I needed to know. See, that time I somehow parsed that there were stairs here when there were not. What? Alright, so we got a golden door there. In the treasury. I could just burn my way in if I needed to. This is like exactly... This is literally the Elder's Hall. Hold up. So this was not made by the author of Crystal Orb, but this is like... Gotta find the crystal ball. This is a direct derivative. It's like an unauthorized sequel or something. The thieves came from the cave to the north. Alright then. Yeah, maybe it was authorized. I don't know, it wasn't. But yeah, this is the same place. This is town of... well, it was renamed to Oakhaven, but what was it originally called? What did you say to me? I wasn't paying attention. Something something cave to the north? The thieves came from the cave to the north, okay? So gold key here, great. This is interesting. I haven't seen something that's so directly derivative of another scenario before, and by a different author. So yeah, graveyard down here. You work hard tending these graves, except for whoever it was, the Doom Lords. No hidden passage down here this time. This is fascinating. And it's kind of just coincidence that I'm playing things in this order. Would I have... What if Crystal Orb was derivative of this? Neither one references the other one directly, so now that I think about it, I don't actually know which way around it was. Well, you're gonna die. Lady is dead. Oh, many things have died here. Monster difficulty 20, trap difficulty... Or, sorry, 30, trap difficulty 20, by the way. So monster 30 is enough to spawn ogres, and boy, they sure do kill a lot of people. Alright, so I need to summon twice on that screen. So there'll be a wizard in the northeast with a, yeah, here's, author and his dog. Lane, was it? I think that's right. I forgot the dog's name. Suchi. Lane and Suchi. Yep, and there's the wizard. With the Zap Recharger. Hi, wizard. Thanks for the spell points. You have the stairs up. That's the Oakhaven Inn. Marble doors. Marble door here. Oh, that's... I misinterpreted where the doors were. Oh, I need a marble key to get to your recharger. Well, guess I don't get any SP right now. Alright. Oops. Oops. Rooms are 25 gold pieces. Will you be needing one? Ha! If only. If only I could actually. Well, you're gonna be a pain to get by. How long would it take for you? Okay, you're making it worse. You have to wander west a whole lot of times for those stairs to become accessible. Okay, there. I missed it. There we go, there we go. Okay, Inn, upper floor. You left your key at the treasury. Hey, okay, that's maybe useful. So marble key, treasury. What's a treasury and where do I find it? Dude, 2 spiders spawned at once? Wait. That was 2 spawns. I didn't know that was possible. Huh. I thought only one thing could spawn at a time on room entry. Weird. Alright. So, there was boating to do, but there's also this. Oops. What'd be down here? Let's see, I could check the dates to see which of these was uploaded first. Let me do that real quick, just so that I know. Okay, so this is Oakhaven... October 29, 1993. The other was Crystal Orb. 1991. Okay, yeah, so this one is the derivative, it would seem. I don't have that key. This place has no direct Crystal Orb equivalent. I'm sure the two will diverge. It's just the town happens to be the same. Cannot remember the name of the Crystal Orb town. I barely knew it when I played that. No, disarm. Alright, bunch of treasure. How big are the treasures in this scenario? I'm worried about overflowing. Alright, 1,200 already. My miss revealed a trap. Alright, yeah, ogres bury the chests behind several layers of traps. That was a gray key, right? I think it was. I encountered one gray door I wanted to open, and I think it was down here. Oh, hang on. I also know where there's a gold door, and I do have that key. I forgot that I had gotten it. But there's also... yeah, okay, so gray door there, sure. But what's this? Yeah, I'm noticing that monster strength 30. Things are taking at least a few hits to die. Alright. So yeah, treasure amount is set pretty high. I'm already at 3910. How much does the money slot take? Toll gate, whatever it is. 1,000. Okay. People here. I'm supposed to ask a fairy about something. You're a fairy. There's a key somewhere in the cave. Yeah, I got it. Hey, check it out. It's a zap generator recharger. It's not very convenient. Well, you found some, but I'm taking it. You left it on the ground. Oops. Alright, so... I think I know the rooms where I need to summon. See, the thing is, it might take a few tries. I'll, go in here first, I guess. Oops, I tried to attack the chest and get the ogre. You can't do that. Alright, different way up. Where's this go? Oops, I pressed the button twice. Farmers. Alright. To enter Oakhaven, think backwards. Okay. So... wow, yeah, this is... corn and beans. What about... what were the other ones? I forget. Something something Oakhaven, think backward. Alright. So whatever clue the quizzer asks me for... Drowsap? That's not it. Think backward like this? No. Maybe when I find the password, it won't be accepted unless I input it backward. But I still need to find it somewhere. Maybe. Alright, so Oakhaven's here. Yeah, two things spawned at once. Huh. I guess that can happen. Why had I never seen that until now? Oh, maybe. What if the monster spawn rate is set, like, above 100 in this scenario or something? Well, if it were, then, like, I would have surely seen more monsters spawn. Okay, so before I do anything else, where do I need to summon? It's over here. On this screen. Well, but this... see, now I have to burn that wall down and kill the snake because the snake will have absorbed the... hold on. It was not on this screen. This is the wrong one. It wasn't... it was here. Yeah, okay, it was this screen. I was close. Summon. Someone I can talk to, please. Okay, you work. Nothing like resting off a good workout. Okay, now I know. Alright. And I don't have the marble key to get to the mage's recharger, so other summons will have to wait. Alright, how's my money? It's okay. Getting a little high, though. Now that I know that's a concern. You know what? Let's leave some of those there. I have to pick these up to get the marble key. Modeled key. Alright. Well, that's Zap Recharger access. Appreciated. Oh, right. Left your key in the treasury. That was the treasury. Mm-hmm. Well, dog gonna die. Dog is dead. There's nothing of interest through any of these marble doors. It's just rooms in the inn, but this one has something I want. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I need to summon twice in... not this room. Which one was it? This one? Yes, this one. Okay, at the tavern. I'll bring you some new clientele. I'll summon south of here so that if it's hostile it won't kill further people. Okay, I got somebody I can't talk to. I'm gonna have to kill him now, and then the thief will get angry at me. Alright. This'll take a few tries. Well, boy is dead, fairy is dead. Fantastic. Alright, everyone will have forgotten about my crimes. I might be about to commit more. Depends who I get here. There, that's a good one. You must try the roast ogre. Oh, okay. Alright, someone friendly? I'll summon them. I want to stick them in the corner again, like this. Here we go. That'll do. Have a seat and I'll bring you a drink. Alright. The mage I just conjured now works there. Have I been to this screen? Yes, it's with the boats. And you know what? That's a good way to go, actually. In fact, that's the only way I have to go. Now that I think about it. Yeah, familiar river. Gonna be an elf outpost on the South Fork and a thief outpost on the North Fork, right? I guess the blending of those water snakes is supposed to be like they're going under the water, maybe? I don't really want treasure right now. Treasure is not good for me. I have, I can pay off 7 moneymongers. Or whatever they are. Money gates. And that seems like enough. Ogre is dwell in a village north of here. Alright. Key and spirit wood. Spirit wood, you say? Alright. No, out of my way. No. Oh, well, fine. We're doing it this way. Go to spirit wood to get a key. I'm not currently in need of any specific key. I'm sure I will be. Well, this is a dead end. Okay. So key and spirit wood. All right then. Fairy, must you? Ooh, look at those blood phantoms. I like the change to the sprite. That's nice. No comments. Is this spirit wood? Yes, it is. It says in the room title. There we go. All right, cool. What is this? Tollgate. Dark key. Great. Only missing 1. Getting the sense of a much smaller adventure than the one that it's based on. We'll see, though. Okay, have I actually gone all the way north of town? I'm not immediately sure. I think I might have gone down the ladder, but never actually north. Okay, yeah, so that is wooden floor. Got it. Oops, well, I wanted to see what that was called. Wood parquets, that's right. That word I don't know. All right, north. Gonna be wilderness out here, right? Yeah, this is a familiar screen. Or at least a lot like it. Uh-huh. Check it out. Burned out building. Oh, this is Oakhaven. Well, I could brute force my way in here. Currently I won't. But again, I easily could. Okay, forest mapping. They're going to be a mountain in the northwest and dwarves in the northeast? Maybe. I guess this is still unique content right now. This kind of goes, huh? Yeah, it sure does. Oh dear. Is this necessary? Okay, I can go east now. And it would put me just here. I think I'm south of town. Seems to be. I hope there's something out here and this isn't just like empty wilderness the entire outside of the world. I'm starting to worry it might be. That phantom was pre-placed. Alright, do I want to start doing a too-wide thing to cover more ground? Not really, but I might be in my interest to do that. Alright, I think you get the idea. Looks like I'll be here doing this for a little while. Okay, I found a boundary after that long. It appears to be just the map boundary. Okay, so this doesn't seem to wrap around. And there's a south boundary. And it is the south boundary of the map. Okay. So even without wraparound, I do still feel like this looks an awful lot like it covers the entire 15 by 15 square. All right, let me go to the west edge and see if that's true. Yep, west edge. Here we go. All right, so we got a full, well, I mean, at least the bottom corners. Oh dear. And like, I can't go in straight lines here, and that's the really annoying part about this. Okay, so yeah, it's like the Crystal Orb world, but kind of worse because of all this. Great. North edge. Northwest corner. Nothing here. This is how far I've gone. Yep, all the way up. All right. I found a place where just south of the north boundary is a south boundary. Maybe there's something here. Okay, let's investigate this. Yeah, there's definitely something here. Can I run a circle around it? Well, okay, so we got like a possibly big area carved out here. Alright, yeah, this is the first thing of interest that has come up. It might be disconnected, like I might have to just get here by ladder or something. Will the astral plane be here? Okay, well I can, what? What's happening? Wait, is there just a boundary here for no reason? Oh, good. That sure does improve my mapping experience. Yeah, so there's just a little Oh, hang on. I found mountains. So you know what? That's... Alright. Is there a passage? There is. Does it go south? In a roundabout way, maybe? Yeah, okay. South boundary. Alright. Am I okay with losing my map progress for that? Sure. Okay, so eastern edge and then one off the rest, I guess. Okay, well that's going to be awkward, but... no, this is going to mean I just end up remapping the entire thing. Okay, no. No. Alright, so mountains are 4 from the northeast corner. Got it. Alright, I'm going to finish mapping before I go there. Northeast corner looks like this, by the way. I found it. Yeah, so the mountains are surrounded by like a whole ring of stuff with the entrance in the south. So that's, I know how to access those now. All right, so hang on. So I'll check these screens. They're probably nothing. Town of Ramar equivalent. That's what it was in Crystal Orb. I forget what it's called. Oakhaven here, right? It's in the name. Is somewhere in here, and yeah, I just want to fill in those spaces just so that I know before I go to the mountains. Well, I'm a little down on resources, but check it out. I can go in here and just borrow some from Oakhaven. There we go. Don't die to that bat somehow. I'm going to need to talk to you eventually. I guess I could talk to all of them from here, but that would be kind of annoying. I'm a little worried about my money also. It's not yet in danger of overflowing, but it's going to be at some point if I keep picking up more. Alright, almost there. Alright, excessively large wilderness with excessively high spawn rate has been mapped out. This right here is the farmland around Oakhaven that I can't directly get to without going through stairs. Now, I didn't remember if the wizard had anything in his upper floor. Okay, so it's just money for a marble key. Not really interested. In fact, I'm much more interested in keeping my money amount down. Alright, so having erased that map now, until I have the Oakhaven password or know how to think backward for it, there's nothing I can really do there. There are some other things I could try that would just be random guesses. But anyway, so to get to the mountains, since that's a place I actually can go, I need to go east a few times and still I start seeing trees in the north, which might be nowish. Okay, here we go. So here's the edge of the outer ring of trees around the mountains. I expected you to die, and I wanted to get your treasure. Ogres always drop gold in this scenario. Something about Explorer.data makes them never fail to do that. Let's see, the mountains were here? Yes, okay, I found them. Alright, entrance is somewhere. It must be here. There we go, okay. There we go. Alright. You say anything? No. You say anything? No. One of those might have been a random spawn. Alright, I'm in the mountains. No comments. Well. Well. Where am I going? There's no way to know. Just anywhere. Here, apparently. Okay. Ogres. Yeah, sure. Those are ogres. Yep. Accurate statement. Can you tell I just mapped out a 15 by 15 wilderness with an excessively high spawn rate and no straight lines anywhere? Ah. Why would you do that? I have a dark key. May I go into the astral plane? Be careful where you kill those things. They could be... no, okay, so there are no stairways in this room except for that one. Actually, that's a ladder. Ladder down. Just want to make sure not to kill an ogre on one. Because yeah, these are clearly set to always drop treasure. Alright, the ferry. I was supposed to talk to you. I think that's the one key I don't have, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, was the hint that the ferry knows the password? All I remembered was talk to the ferry about, or the ferry knows. But I don't remember what I was supposed to talk to her about. Oh, well, wait, I found the crystal orb? Oh. So there's a bunch of force fields in the way, but like, this is the crystal ball, the goal object. Alright. Well, you know what? Here's what's happening. I found the goal object. I'm gonna just take my victory, and I'll find out what everybody in Oakhaven had to say the other way that I do, because I'm just ready to bail out of this. Oof. I'm gonna have to go back a few times for zap recharging. Or maybe there's just out of curiosity, is there an easier way? There is. Okay, so I'm going the hard way. No, hold it. Perhaps all of these have easier ways around. Clearly there's a room to the east. Let's see. Okay, here we go. That's helpful. And I can do this, and I can do this. You have no comment. I guess a thing that I can do, if I wanted to, would be to come back and go behind this. Because, yeah, I don't have the white key yet. What if the scenario's not over? What if I can keep on going? Let's try that a little bit. I'm going to get back up there and see what's behind the orb. Alright, so behind the orb is... mountains. Does this... okay, this maybe goes. Well, it's one of these screens, alright. Of course it curls back in on itself, completely unnecessarily. You're really gonna... are you for real? Why? And for how long? Oh dear. Hidden passage was a mistake. Oh, what? So I guess that was the way to get there without going through Ogreville at all? What? Alright, one last thing to do before I go into overview mode. I'm gonna bust through the wall and get into Oakhaven to see what's in there, and try out that magic mouth a few more times. Alright, here we go. Oakhaven. So I'm in here now, and that's fine. Welcome to Oakhaven. What you seek is an Ogreville. Yep, I already got it. Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, you have the quizzer thing. I input a write command, not realizing what I was doing. That's the way out of Oakhaven. Shortcut back to Oakhaven, I guess. Alright, so there's another floor here. I hear a fairy knows the way to Ogreville. Is that the one behind the white door? Do you have the white key? Yeah, you do. Okay. Alright, so I can talk to the fairy naturally. Let's try this, thing a few more times. It's not that. That's not how it works. So I never encountered the password. Alright, well, I'm gonna go at least talk to that fairy and see what happens. Wait a second. Unless it's... No. Probably not. No. Alright. I've exhausted my guesses. Alright, fairy, what's your hint? You're just going to tell me about that secret passage way that I found, right? There's more than one way past the force fields. Really? That's the clue. That's what I got the white key for. Alright. So let's find out what I was supposed to read out of the author's mind for this Elfhaven quizzer. Alright, conveniently, Elfhaven is just west of the starting room. The answer was... Really, Elfhaven backward. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, like, in my trial and error process, that's something I could plausibly have tried, but, like, why would I? Alright, well, I mean, it's no more unreasonable than the things I was trying, I guess. The things I was trying were not very reasonable. Alright, so, oh, there are hidden passages there and there for some reason. Let's first zoom out and get an overview of the wilderness. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So here are those boundaries. There's a fire snake on the west edge. Here's the mountains with the ring around it. Here's the river section, and yeah, like the whole thing kind of fits on screen now. The whole thing does fit on screen now. Alright, yeah, so it's just... That's the map! Sure. Alright, so here in town, what was of interest? Probably nothing, really. Most people had no comments about anything. You left your key at the treasury, yeah. Were there any moneymongers? Yes, there were a couple. They were toll gates. The thieves came from the cave to the north. I guess that's my clue for where to find the ogres, but it's like barely north. It's much more east than north. But that is eventually north, kinda. Okay, so what was the route to the elves again? Was it this? Yes, it was that. Okay, so go down the cave over here. Yeah, that's not very clued. Like, reverse something. The word you want to reverse is Elfhaven. But how would you know that? He wouldn't. Alright, what else do I want to see? Treasury is there. Here, let's just zoom out a bit. So yeah, here's this cave with the ogre traps, the gray key, this stuff. What was that clue that I saw that one time about how talk to the fairy about something something? There were several fairies to talk to. Which one was that clue even about? Try the roast ogre. Have a seat. I'll bring you a drink. Work hard tending the graves. Laurie the librarian. Something has been stolen. Ask the fairy. I guess you must mean this one. What does she say? The crystal ball has been stolen. Okay. Well, all right then. Don't bug me. I'm in training, says the mauler. Okay. But the warrior has no comments. All right. Anything else I can scrounge out of here? Let's see the path to the... What was the screen? Spiritwood. Right. Ogres dwell in a village north of here. Okay, that was another clue I just kind of skimmed by without noticing. It's almost directly north of there, but not quite. Okay, so if I go in here and I go up... No, that's not the same pattern. Yeah, I can go through that. And then there were some shortcuts there. Okay, I didn't bother looking for them. And dark key gets me through there. You don't even need the dark key. You can just skip it entirely and go the back way. So are you telling me? So if you want to win this scenario, Start the scenario. Go north, go east, go east, go east, go east, go east, go north, go north, go up, go north, go up, go east, go south, go west. Get the thing and you're done. You really don't need anything at all. It's not gated behind any doors. Wow. And also there's a secondary way past this, and also this lets you bypass this dark door, but not this one. You would need it to get in there. Okay. Well, it was nice to see an attempt at an unofficial follow-up to Crystal Orb, but boy, did it not live up to or at all improve upon it. I mean, it was interesting, but yeah, didn't enjoy this much. Oh well, that's Oakhaven. It had some good things to it, but like overall experience, like I just was, it's just this is the problem. Like, what is all this? Why no straight lines anywhere? Ugh. All right, well, it's done now. I'll see you for the next one.